Hello everybody, Philip Rodocker here, John L. Scott. How are you doing out there? Wanted to get with you today. I tell you what, it was a fantastic 2021 that we just went through. Fantastically crazy. The world's kind of going crazy, but real estate has really gone crazy. Cool thing is last year we were able to help 75 families move in and out of the area last year, which was one of our best years ever. And what we're seeing right now is a big shift in real estate. And so what I want to do today is come to you with our 2022 real estate forecast. Now today is already January 20th. So we're already close to 1 down, 11 to go. And it's happening right before our eyes. Things are getting busy, they're getting crazy. So our Commander-in-Chief, J. Lennox Scott, put together this housing forecast 2022. And that says King County on there, but we can get Snohomish County, Pierce County, whichever county that you guys are interested in. And we can send this to you in a digital format, or we can send it in a copy format if you like getting this kind of stuff in the mail. But basically what it goes through is it talks about the intensity of the market right now. So anybody that's thinking about selling in 2022, it kind of gives you a head start on what's happening and what we see happening. The big thing that we see coming in 2022 is interest rates are going to go up. They've already said they're going to go up 3 times in 2022, and they say they're going to do that because of the scarcity of inventory, number one, but number two, inflation. They're trying to hedge inflation right now. So they're going to do that through the raise of interest rates. They said March, then they're going to be in the summer, and then in the fall they're going to drive it up. So the banks right now are starting to raise the interest rates a little bit just to try to keep the shock from happening. They are starting to already institute some interest rate hikes. So every time the interest rate goes up, your ability to buy goes down. It's like you look at a teeter-totter. Interest rates up, purchasing power goes down. Other way around, interest rates down, purchasing power goes up. So just think about a teeter-totter, one up, one down, okay? So we are in a interest rate up cycle right now, which is going to be an ability to purchase down, okay? So when they're doing that, trying to soften the market, because really we have no inventory. I'm looking at the report this morning from a gentleman named Alan Pope, AlanPope.com. You can go there and look at this as well. And what he does is he just does a market overview of what happens every single month. In this last month, in December, he put his numbers out. We only had 693 houses, and this is up to 1 million, King County, condominium, and residential homes. There were 693 that we reported active, and we had 1,724 sell. As a matter of fact, all last year, we were maxing out our sales volume versus the inventory that was on there. We ran in the 200% range. And so what that means is everything that's on the market that's coming on every single day is selling, plus everything from the past is selling. And you know, you can only do that so long. I mean, you can only put the straw in the glass and drink so much of the fluid out of it. And when you hit the bottom, you hit the bottom. I don't care how you try, there's nothing more coming out of that. And when you have 693 houses in King County, that's telling you in pocketed areas like Mercer Island, we have 0 on the market in Mercer Island. On the east side, 8. And down in the south King County area, 12, 13, 15, you know, in certain cities. You get into Maple Valley, very tight there. There's a big push for people to move from the east side a little bit farther out for affordability. But even in Maple Valley, it's not affordable anymore. We're looking at some of the new construction, and it's over $1 million for the houses on a basic lot. So, I mean, it is very tight right now. So if you're thinking about selling right now this year, this is actually a really good time because you got everything working to your advantage. And the things that are working to your advantage right now, interest rates are still down. They're going to start ticking up. But the inventory is way down, so supply and demand. Just as an example, I put a house on the market 4 days ago. And we went 20% over list, 7 offers, waive everything. Buyers are buying it, okay? So we're seeing a lot of multiple offers. We're seeing a lot of way over list. We put one on the market in Sammamish, as a matter of fact. We put it on the market for 1.9. We sold that one for 2.3. We put another one on the market up there for 2.0. We sold it for 2.4. So that's about 20% over. Okay, so some of these markets are really jumping up. Then there's some other areas, if you get in the south, if you get down in the Puyallup, Tacoma, it's a little softer, okay? So it's just individually, if you're looking around and you want to see what's happening in your area, that's where we come in. Now, when you look at like Zillow, Redfin, something like that this year, because you're going, oh man, I'm thinking about selling my house and I really don't know the value. I'm going to start out just by looking at one of these sites. Here's the thing that's happening. Those sites that you look at only report sold properties. So when they do their market report or their aerial look down on your property or their evaluation, it's historic information from a month ago or 2 months ago, and the market's moving way faster than that. So good agents right now, really good agents, are looking at the other segment of the market, which is new construction. What's happening with those guys? How fast are they moving their prices up? We're looking at active listings that compete with your property right now and properties that are pending. That means they haven't closed escrow yet. That's your strongest indicator of value right there. New dictates the market. So as it climbs, as resale climbs, the resale active market's competing with each other. How fast they sell, that means going from active to pending. How much time did that take for that to happen? That's an indicator of strength in the marketplace. And then the pending sales, and we're looking at pending over 30 days because that's what it takes to close. So we can see houses that went pending 30 days ago and they're in the cycle of closing, and we can see the ones that are current right now. And that gap, we can see if there's a 5% swing up, 6% swing up, but it's in a market that you don't even see on Redfin, Zillow, or otherwise, because they don't have the capability to analyze it, in that granular of a level, right? Get it down to what makes sense. And then right now, all the good agents that are really good are working and networking with each other. So I can tell you right now in 2022, you want to be networked with an agent that has a network base to bring more to you that way through the negotiations. And you just want to be above what's going on by seeing the 2022 housing forecast so you can be prepared for it. Now, these reports that I do, they're complimentary. So you guys are great. You know me. I know you. You want to know. I've been doing this for 32 years now, and it's crazy. But there's an approach to come up with value that's going to make sense for you, and that's what I'm here to do, is to help you out with that. Okay? So I hope some of this information helped. Know that you want to look at dependent, active, and new construction. That's the critical thing coming into 2022, to come up with an evaluation on your property. If you're a buyer and you're thinking about buying right now, make sure that you're working with lenders that know our market, that can really work with us, and the agents that have been doing this for a long time. We know the appraisers, we know the lenders, we know that we have a team of people that can work with you. We have contractors, we have everybody you need to get your goals accomplished. And finding a house right now is very tricky. So having somebody watching the market every single day is very important, so you don't miss out on the opportunity. But also having somebody like me that negotiates every single day to help you with your negotiations is extremely important right now. Listen to the listing agents and what they're asking for. We just went through a scenario where I had 7 offers on a house, and one of the agents missed it by an hour. Sometimes that's all it takes. You have to have your head in the game, and you have to have your eye on the prize, and that's representing the buyer to make sure that they don't miss out on the opportunity. You're relying on us. As a buyer, you're relying on us to make sure that you don't miss out on the home that you want to be in, the schools that you want to be in, the commute to work. You have, you got everything on the line. And this could, when you buy your house, you could be there 5, 10, 15, 20, who knows how long. And you want to make sure you make the right decision, and you're doing it with somebody who's done it enough times that they're guiding you the right way right now. Because, like they say, in uncertain times, you want to work with certainty. And that's where the agent you pick matters. They're going to help you with certainty. Hey, the other cool thing that happened this week, markets are going up, values are going up, things are going up. Our company just opened up a new thing. It's called Luxury Alliance. Luxury Alliance for the houses that are at a different price range. I'm going to do a video on that one a little bit later, but I just wanted to do this one separately because it's more about, a different price of home, okay? But I'm going to go through some of the stuff that we have in the books that we're giving out and what we have, available for you that's coming up new. But today we're just talking about how to center yourself right, how to get a right evaluation on your property, and understand why you're working with real estate agents to help you get in your house, okay? I hope some of this information was helpful for you. Kind of helped me saying it because now I'm thinking about it again. But I hope it helped you. If there's any questions you have, you can give me a call, 206-914-7252. Yeah, reach out. Even if you just want to talk. You just want to say, hey, happy to talk to you guys. Hope everybody out there is having a great first start to the year. Like we said, we're 20 days in. So, here comes February, Valentine's Day, right around the corner. And then let's see what happens from there. Okay, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.